Hello there. We are back. We are in Lava Ridge. And the squad, we have a potential 2 holding the Dread Plate. We have Kingler Gang holding the Soft Sand. We have Cybertron holding the Magnet. We have Bedard holding the Charcoal. We have Lord Helix holding the Rindoberry. We have Jaws with the Wave Incense. So we are, I guess I should probably, Dragon Ascent is stronger than all the moves, so I guess I should move. Soft Sand probably is weaker. Yeah, it's weaker than Stab, so, or that's not, yeah, Stab wouldn't make it. Stab would make it stronger, but it's like what, 1.2 or 1.3? Well, okay, if it's 1.3, then they're equal, right? So that's whatever. I don't remember. It's fine. It's whatever. And then, does Dreadplate plus Stab make this stronger than Thrash? Because obviously, it'd be. I'm gonna click Dragon Ascent with Thrash, but I mean, I guess I don't even really want to click Thrash, so I'll just put Dragon Ascent at the top. It's strong enough, stronger. But we will. I am just stalling, doing nothing. But last time we got a bunch of encounters. We hatched the egg to finish the episode. So now it is. I mean, there's not really anything else to do but go in the gym. So I don't know the puzzle or anything like. So as you can tell, so I'll probably end up fighting trainers in here and not like skipping them all because I'm gonna run into something. 'Cause I just don't know. Will not be learning Twister, that's for sure. Again, the moveset on Nidoqueen is learn set's bad. It's always I'm never sure about Nidoqueen's threateningness in any given situation, is because it's always so TM dependent. So I feel like I will play with no fear. I'll almost fight the person until I forgot to move. Well, there's just both, so whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna Dragon Rage first. Okay, I was just being a scaredy cat, not clicking Dragon Ascent just because. I was like, oh, maybe it won't one-shot, right? What I want to do, though, is swap someone else to the front, since you're already leveled up. But I will heal with the Lemonade, so that I'm not afraid to switch it in. I'll just fight the trainers so that I'm not like stressing about dodging them. Like I'm not so over leveled at this point that this is like so egregious or anything. Okay. Well, we have an electric switch in. Okay, we don't have a dragon switching. So I kind of want to just go into. I get if it was only gonna be Dragon Pulse, I should have stayed in and. I don't know. Obviously, I need to check some stats here. I've run into so many Mega Amphrosis, or at least it feels like it. Maybe I haven't, but I feel like I have. So I'm at 78 SPDF, and that did, what, 37 damage? So I mean, yeah, nothing else has that kind of SPDF other than the obvious potential 2. So it's just like hoping that there's no electric move, I think is the play. Cause yeah, I tank that. Maybe bite flinch. Maybe bite flinch again. Alrighty then. There we go. The solution was found. We do not need Ominous Wind. I like Acid Spray as the third attack for right now, and Leech Seed as a nice other option. So also my method of how I'm going around this is that if there's a trainer in the way, I'm assuming it's important to go that way. That is that's my super smart method here. It's with not knowing. Which also I am kind of running through these lemonades just because I don't want to have to deal with the puzzle again. But I really don't want to deal with the puzzle again. I'm okay with that. So. In that interest, I will also try to save some PP here and there. Although I do have Lemon Berries, so I don't have to, because I know with the way I play, I'm inevitably just gonna. I think I got rid of Ice Fang, right? Yeah, I did. So. I mean, I guess this technically has something to hit it. It's not Kraydilly. If it like a Kraydilly would be so much more threatening than the leap. But Woodhammer is annoying. So I guess we just go to Bedard over here. Since I'm going to be Flare Blitzing it, I will heal up first. Sweet, we found our way. I forgot how awkward she is in this game. Yeah. It's, yeah, because she's like a first time gym leader, right? So she is meant to be awkward. Keldeo, okay. I don't know if I'm faster or not, but I mean, obviously I can only really hit it with Volt Switch, so I'm assuming I'm a slower Volt Switch, which I think I would prefer. So, I'm cool with that. Okay, I'm less cool with that if I hit myself. Now I'm very cool with it. thankfully. It only went for Confused Ray, so, I mean, Keldeo is a strong Mon, so I don't know what move it would have, but, like, even if it just had, like, the Leaf Storm, right, like, that would just do damage, so. Gotta have my guard up. 31. I don't know if this is the ace. I don't know what level it's supposed to be. I've been kind of running through this without looking up any levels. Okay, sure. We're just gonna keep missing Crabhammer. That makes me feel great. Okay, so this I mean, I wasn't paying attention to the accuracy. I assume it got evasion, but like, I know I missed the first time. Whatever, it's, oh my god! Oh, I know, it's head charge. Not, I thought it was head smash. I was gonna, that's a, you can make fun of me for that one. That reaction. That's a misreading reaction. If it was like head smashing me, I was gonna get worried, but yeah, head charge, not something to be worried about. Although these acupressures are adding up, and I was like, if I just wasn't hitting it, then we were gonna have a problem. Is Crunch better than these other moves? Like, not really. I don't think so. Charizard. I mean, I have resist to both typing, so Lord Helix seems like a good member to bring on. I haven't used. Oh, okay. Why did I not? I've been saying this whole time. Expect it to be the Mega, and then, like, why am I surprised? Like, what am I doing? That's like another bad reaction from me. Like, that's clearly I'm off my game here. Like, I keep saying. I think, yeah, this is the last spray. Yeah, Grass Knot. Sure. We crit it. Oh, it red carded me out. Okay, well, it has Grass Knot, so. I think Bedard is heavy, but it's still my grass switch in, right? Okay. Well, it didn't do a lot, but like, I don't like being. No, okay, I'm not getting predicted. Actually, the computers cheat. That's actual stances. I'm not saying I'm getting predicted. They're just cheating, as they do. Oh, I crit him. Let's go. I will, I guess, cheat right back if you wanna put it that way. Let's get King Gang in here. This Carvana ain't shit. Unless I'm using it, of course. Which, speaking of, hey! Look at that! Got Jaws fully evolved. Let's go. Yeah, don't be someone you're not, kiddos. That's the lesson here. And so now I can use Strength. Also the TM for Outrage. That is funny. It's normally Overheat, right? But I don't think I would put Outrage on anything really. And obviously since Overheat, I don't know how many water types learn Overheat other than obviously I have a Fire Water right there. Wait, is there like a way out? Like, just like easy? Yeah, okay. So I think this, I do remember that this, like, they're like asked to teleport you. Right. Oh yeah, we got the go-go goggles. Or go goggles. So we can go to Route 111. I do need, so they're asked to go to Petalburg. Okay, so we just come back here. Okay. I was like, do I just miss the chance? I couldn't remember. To like just have the teleport. Because the teleport's nice, obviously, since we don't have fly. But now we do have strength. Or like outside of battle, right? So Who is getting strength? And it's probably King of the Gang, right? I never click Bubble Beam. It feels so sad. Like, strength's a good move, but I'm never clicking it on anyone. So I'm just gonna put on King of the Gang, because Jaws already has cut, which is already messing with the moveset, right? Like, but it's fine. You need to put on a new Rindo Berry, first and foremost. Thank you for your service, Rindo Berry. You ate that grass knot beautifully, and I appreciate it. But we do have an encounter to get, if I'm not mistaken. For which, because of that, I will... Well, actually, first I'm gonna... I think I've avoided the trainer that's directly here. So, I will fight this trainer, so that I... Oh, just kidding. Not even someone to fight. Alright, well then. We're gonna go to... Does this count as... So, 111... This is just 111, but it's like, I didn't get an encounter, yeah, because it's like, it's only... I've been to before, I'm pretty sure the way it works is like, it turns to 111... Yeah, then it's 112 once you get there. Okay, perfect. Just making sure I'm not getting encounters I'm not supposed to, right? That's all I was doing there. And in that event, I think we lead with you, and we give you the smoke ball, because that's my panic button to do. Also, I should order this, but I'm too lazy for right now. Ooh, money. Oh yeah, I want to get the encounter first and then... Drowsy. So like, I could Leech Seed, right? But... I kind of want to just hope that it just... Since we're in the sand, I don't want to like, really whittle it down and kill it, but obviously no need to worry. So we don't need to nickname the Drowsy. I will go to Mauville. And so that we can find out what our desert encounter is meant to be. Alright, so let's take a look. There's Naive, Forewarn, Drowsy, at level 21. So I will bring up the wheel. And let's give it a spin. That is Relicanth. So that is very nice for type diversity to keep getting. Obviously we have the one in Lord Helix, but the more the merrier as we go along the journey. So I will be right back. And we are back. And we have Headstrong, the Rockhead, Relicanth. Yeah. So obviously I saw the plus speed is interesting on this, but hey. So, and the minus SPDF probably doesn't matter because its SPDF isn't great in the first place, so I think this could be a very useful member down the road, and I do know if we save that heart scale or get more, it does get Head Smash as a relearnable move, obviously with the Rockhead. So good to have in the back. Obviously, I think we've seen Lord Helix's typing has been quite useful. The rock typing with water is very good, other than exactly, obviously, the grass type weakness, but since we have Rindo berries and buyable Rindo berries, I think that's actually not a big deal. And I'd say, I'd argue same thing for any water ground type that we thankfully collected quite a few last time around. And so I'm gonna switch bikes actually, because I don't remember if there's other stuff in the desert that's needs a certain bike, but I just prefer the mock bike if I'm choosing myself. There's a revive to sell, but I guess at this point, let's just move that. Smoke ball. So to whoever's in the front, I guess. Right? It's I don't really want to fight everyone here, right? I just want to pick up items if I can, and the fossil. Right? So we did cash in the dome fossil, I do remember. So that doesn't conflict with our two options, right? That's the important part. Is that we're not picking amongst those anyway. When we're in here. Smelling salts. What base power smelling salts? I don't know off the top of my head. It is 70, so it's not that bad, but it's worse than strength, so I don't expect to get much use out of that, but obviously we've had some mons hit us with it, right? So okay, well here's the good part. So we're gonna take the claw fossil because we don't like Lilip and Cradilly in this run, so that is a big enemy. So we will not support that. So yeah, I can definitely get up some. Okay, there, perfect. Yeah, so this I was like, I thought there was some reason to want the mock bike, but I didn't know for sure. I do think you could ride a mock bike too. That is, and then you're just a trainer. Okay, what is the point of coming up here other than I guess I always say that, and it's the answer is always the what's it called? I didn't kill. Oh, okay. It's fine. Tubbs wouldn't do it to me like that, right? So, just wanted to tell me a secret. I'm gonna keep that secret. I can't share that with you, unfortunately, because I respect Tubbs. So, I could search more for items, but I don't know that I really want to. Like, spend that much time doing it, right? I'm just going here to heal, by the way. And then I'm deciding, I guess, what direction am I going where, right? That's the next question is, if I want to keep exploring, I mean, I found a TM, I found the fossil, so I mean, I want to cash in the fossil, right, is my thought process, but also we can go this direction because there's a strength boulder, right? Yeah. Lunar Dance. I don't think I'm gonna use Lunar Dance, unfortunately. I don't remember where this goes, like, at all, so we're just gonna ride around and find out, I guess. Power belt, okay. So I don't know what items like normally over here, kind of thing. If it's like something that's always worthwhile doing or not. But the TM, and say same thing, I don't know what the TM normally is supposed to be in. Teeter Dance I'm not using, but it could have been anything, right? So, always worth a check. So, at this point, we want to go to Jubilife. Not Jubilife. Is it Jubilife? Now I'm thinking, Jubilife is Gen 4, what am I saying, right? Like, what the hell is... now I'm gonna drive, it's gonna drive me mad. What the hell is the place that Roxanne... Rustpro, god. Yeah, I was like, Jubilife doesn't sound right. That's just... you know, Gen 4 on the brain too much, I guess. We spent, you know, we spent so much time, even though it was only 30 minutes at a time, that I guess clearly it hasn't left the brain. So, who knows? But yeah, we're trying to go to Rustpro, but we're going first here to Lava Ridge because it's close by, and we can go to Spittelberg by transportation. And by, like that sounds dumb. I mean by we're transporting magically, but like, yeah, by transportation, no shit, right? Like, the bike is transportation, you know, the ship is, and yada yada. So I feel like once I said it out loud, it sounded really dumb. So that's enough so to clarify, right? But in fairness, if I'm just talking to myself, I'm bound to sound pretty dumb. That is how it works. I feel like I checked this when we first got there, but I want to just make sure. Also, hello. I think... Oh no, I wanted to come back here at some point, right? Because... Oh no, I didn't. It was... Well, wasn't someone selling something here? Or is it just... It was just you get the pail or whatever. Oh, well. Etcheberry is nice. Yeah, so I guess I didn't need to come back here. I don't know why I thought I did. But all good. As we need to make space for the fossil. I do like in this though that you don't have to like leave and come back. You can just get the fossil immediately. Oh, Cynthia. I will not nickname you Cynthia. Oh my, it's even Mega. Sand Force, it's Brave. Yeah, right, yeah. Let's put... No, let's put Cynthia in the box and find out what our Brave level 20 Mon will be instead from this claw fossil. Which now, for those keeping track at home, we have done the claw and dome for the two fossils, in case we find more, right? And that's a Wingull. So at least of the water Pokemon that I am less fond of, let's say. I don't know how many people know. Pelipper is one of them. So, if I don't sound too enthusiastic, that is why. So, I'll be right back. And we are back. We have said goodbye to Cynthia. And we say hello to Whitehawk as a play on Chicago Blackhawks, which which obviously is not after an actual bird or anything, but it's white, so you know. You get it. You get it, right? I think. You're smart. You understand. So now that we have done that, next step is... what is next step? So we were supposed to be in Petalburg for a reason. So I can go back to Petalburg. Because that reason is to fight the gym, of course. We got there, we got there. I remember you. Right? Was Motham the encounter here that I couldn't catch? I don't remember, it might have been. Well, yeah, I think we're supposed to, like, just go straight into the gym. Which is, like, the weirdest pacing thing ever, right? So, I will give you back the soft sand. While I'm looking at it, I will sell. No. I will sell the power belt, the pearl, the mail. I'll double check, but yeah. I don't know if there's even someone to sell this, but it's in the game, so feels like there should be. And then we did get a revive, yeah, that we're gonna be able to cash out. And then otherwise I think all the berries are berries that could be useful, so I think it is time for us to just go inside. So I assume they still use the the X items on them, which would be, you know, depending on the matchup, useful for me, right? It's, you know, you never really know. But the the strats here aren't anything, right? So like, I don't think I have. It doesn't really matter which way I go. But yeah, it's just, yeah, they use X accuracy first, so I chose accuracy over speed because maybe it matters that they don't get extra speed, right? If I don't one shot, which I didn't, so the logic seemed safe with me. So it's defense and recovery. So if they're gonna use X defense, then I'm just gonna go into a special attacker, right? I really didn't kill. That's crazy. I really thought I would. Not that it, you know, mattered that much, but strength room or one-hit KO room, which at this point, you know how it is. If it's not that difficult of a puzzle, I mean, not that the other one's difficult, but like annoying is a better way to put it. Like, if it's not that annoying to get back, then I will go back, right? That is. So which room did we went to the defense room? And then now this is, yeah. If they have a one-hit KO move, good for them. I can't imagine they would. So, fitting for this to be in the gym.
Want to spice up your listening?
No, I don't.
Smart Shuffle
Thank
can
you.
even
That's why we listen to jazz. What do you mean, spice it up? We have jazz going. Like, that shit's already quite nice. I mean, come on now. That's just insulting. Yeah, I mean, not much else to do, but face our character's dad, which is something. I don't. Why does it even matter that this is the dad? Like, I don't. I don't get if that like ever actually mattered for the sake of the story, other than just like he shows up every so often. But like, I feel like him being a gym leader has like really doesn't matter. Also, this is after I say I don't want to see this. Yeah, that's what I get. That is what I get. So the only it did crit me. The only problem is if it has rock move, right? But the rock moves it usually has is not like, at least by level up, is not that good by comparison to the grass moves. But oh god. Okay, so that does a lot. I was gonna say it's like I don't need to calculate it. It does a lot. That's all we need to know. The next thing I need to figure out is, I think we just have to go into you and just use our superior's SPDF stat, since that's the other thing always with Creedilies. You never know if it's physical or special. Yeah, it's probably mixed is the real answer, but yeah, I guess that I scouted, if you will. Ignite. Right, yeah. We'll just give it a little pump. And then nose pass. I think we will just also give you a pump. No sturdy. Nice. And Lydian. I mean, I'm down to just stay in. I think this looks like the ace at 33. So I mean, the lead could have gotten a little messy, but the moveset didn't, even if it Giga Drained potential 2, it just meant I was gonna fish for the flinch with bite more, right? Like that's if I'm ever clicking bite over Dragon's Ascent, I mean that's why, right? I'm always fishing for that flinch if it's a slower mon. Also, he gave me close combat. Which is it supposed to be retaliate in this? So I know we've seen close combat a couple times, but it's been a little rare, so I guess that makes sense if it is retaliate. But we did get the best HM in the game, Surf, right? That's which, if you've ever heard me speak about Surf before, generally any special attacking water type in the party just gets it immediately. That is generally how it goes. So they don't even heal you. Like, what's that? That's mean. That they at least they take you to the right place, but they don't even heal you. Like, if you're gonna do that, like, heal you or put you in front of the Pokemon Center, right? Like, that feels weird to me, that they would just, like, not heal you there. I guess let me double check. Was there any TMs that I was thinking about that I should get? I mean, Hyperfang was the one, but it's like, I don't really need that right now, I don't think. Back in the front, and we need to surf. Yeah, of course. I was like, what? I knew I was forgetting something. So, hilariously, Bedard and Cybertron can't learn surf, which is crazy. How often is it that in a Waterlocke you have 2 Mons in your party that can't learn surf? I can't imagine that's a common occurrence, but we will get rid of brine. We don't need it if we have surf. So, we have our surf mon, and that means we can go along Route 118 and continue our journey. For which, we just go straight across. Hooray. A good rod is good, I agree. We can deselect the old rod and register the good rod. So now that we are... Okay, so I don't know if I care to fight the trainers here, right? Like, I guess level-wise, like, yeah, I'm like basically there. So I will just keep going. Because I was like, it's the Steven thing where we get the Lottie, or at least face the Lottie. I don't remember, right? Do we just get it like immediately? I'm gonna be honest, I hazy on this part, but we will. Which that gets me thinking now, do I have to keep the Latios, so that, I can, like, ride on it? Or Latios, so whichever one I get. In terms of beauty, yes, it would be a water stone. But it's brilliant, it's like a dance, it's so funny that he's just comparing it to evolution stones. Because I guess he is Steven Stone, so... that is what he does. But yeah, oh, I was just clicking. I don't know what I said. Let's beat up Courtney and the Grunt. Which we will break some molds out here. I guess yeah, I'm a little under the levels, but not enough so to really care. Like, I want to go into Kinglet Gang and just spam 1,000 arrows. That's, I think, what I want to do. I don't like that they've both ancient powered, but only one went on Kinglet Gang, so no biggie. I want to trust that Kingler Gang lives this, but I don't trust that Kingler Gang lives this, so we're gonna go to the other mon that has 1,000 arrows. Alright, actually I didn't need to, because I guess Steven targeted down, but it's fine. It's first use of Jaws since the evolution. So I guess we are a little under-leveled, which is fine if we are. Like, it's... I guess I don't need to avoid trainers, right? Like, I don't know that I need to, like, go out of the way and find everyone and fight them, but I don't need to, like, actively avoid them, I guess, is the better way to phrase it. Yeah, we're required, right? So... Kingler Gang is the highest level, so we will just do that for now. I'm not giving it a game until Adios. Did it say Armaldo? So wait, it's randomized already, right? So it's an Armaldo in my... Oh hey, we can Mega Evolve. Since we've never had access to any Megas. You know... yeah, so... I don't think we have the flute yet, right? Like it's the key item that that you can. So yeah, so we have the Armaldo with the Ladio site. So that answers my question about if it's randomized or not. Well, let's find out what it's gonna be then, I guess. Because I guess while I'm thinking of it, we don't have the we got the Mega Bracelet, not the flute thingy. I think it's the Eon flute, right? So let's at this point we might as well just bring up that wheel. And now let's find out what will the Latios become. Or, well, not the Latios that's an Armaldo. So we already have the Jaws, so I think we're gonna spin again for a species clause. Or, well, species slash dupes, or however, because in that case we already have it. So, Whalmer. I like Whalmer. Whalmer's basically Latios, just, a little bit bigger. And it's used for transportation, speaking of, full circle here. It's like it's a blimp, right? So, or well, Lord is at least. So, I mean, it will be that, right? So, I'm gonna pause it, and I'll be right back. Alright, we have returned, and we have transport, because transportation didn't fit. The timid Whalmer. With the Latios site that I will be selling at any given point. But how far away are we from the Pokemon Center? I think we're way closer to this one. So, because that is the case, we are gonna go back to get Kingler Gang. So there's, again, transport to Midwilmer. And we will continue on with our journey. For which, actually, we already have the 118 encounter, right? So, right before I'm tripping, it's like the whole thing is 118, right? Yeah. So if that is the case, then I will keep trekking on. Unfortunate that I locked into Thrash. Honage. I'm just gonna Water Pulse because I don't want to lose health from Flare Blitzing. So I think there's another route this way, right? Yeah, Route 123. For which, and it's what is this place? The Berry Master. Honduberry, cool. Honduberry. Oh yeah, Gracidia. I don't need a Gracidia. Okay, I just had to put literally anything. Okay, so what I was trying to find is an encounter, but clearly there's it's this going this way. I would have to fight a lot of trainers, right? It looks like she's trying to fight, possibly. This is still 123. I was hoping to find where the no, I'm not trying to. No, we're not doing that. Because I'm never returning. It's just, let's be real. This place is useful. Holy moly, these berries. All the resist berries, let's go. So that's real sweet. I like that. Lumberries, wow. Yeah, like this is this is the place to be. Which now is making me think that maybe there's not anywhere to get the encounters right here. It's just the berries, which the berries are good, in fairness, so can't really complain too much here. Well, I was trying to find where the encounters are on 123. So that I could like just go here and then go, you know, north where the story wants. But if it's gonna take me fighting a bunch of trainers, I don't know that I want to do that right now. I think I would rather instead just head north from Route 118. So, if that is the case, ooh, wise classes. I assume she's trying to fight someone like that. She's jerking around a little too much. So we'll go back to 118 and head north. And I think I do need to change the lead, right? Let's do a little 30. So the pop, we'll take that. Alright, so here's 119. And what I was intending to do was leave it on a cliffhanger. So we're gonna get an encounter next time, right? That's, but then I delayed it. So then it well, yes, we're you know, about to enter Route 119 to make our way to, what was it, Fort Tree City. So, you know, we're making good progress. We did two gyms in an episode, which obviously is just more so game design. Not that we're like blasting through the game, but we're making progress. And what else can I say? Thank you for watching, of course, and I will see you next time.